Show Network. All play, all day.
It's a game for the uninhibited. Our stars this week, Vicki Lawrence and Jamie Farr. Watch their bodies do the talking on Body Language. And here's the star of Body Language, Tom Kennedy.
Hi there. Yes, that's right. Hello there. Thank you very much. Welcome. Thank you. So happy to have you with us. Our show is called Body Language. It's a game for the uninhibited. Let's meet our players. Hey, Vicki Lawrence is with us, and I'm so proud and happy. Good to see you. Thank you for being with us on this very special week. These are old stomping grounds for you, aren't they? This stage here at CBS?
Carol.
With Carol Burnett.
Yeah.
Then, of course, you went over to that other network with Mama's Family. And now she's on cable with the Perfect American... What is
The Great American Homemaker. But I am perfect.
Of course you are.
You're right.
Who is this lady? Jean, what is your last name?
Paige.
Hi, Jean Page. Tell us about yourself. There's your welcome.
I'm originally from Buffalo, New York, and I've been out here a year, and I'm waitressing and enjoying California. And
Well, good. A little bit warmer out here than Buffalo.
oh, it's
isn't
a
it?
lot warmer out here.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, from After MASH, the star Jamie Farr.
Thank you. Hey, that rhymes. Thank you, Thomas. Incidentally, After MASH is going to be moved to Tuesday nights in the fall. We're going to be on opposite the A-Team. So if you want to watch us, please turn to CBS.
That's what I heard.
Yes.
Oh, you'll kill those guys.
No, don't be too sure. That's a good show.
You
My
didn't
kids
hear what
watch
he
it.
said when I came out. When I came out through those doors, it looks like an elevator, you know, campus shop, all out. And he says, you sure you got the right floor? Jamie, good to see you, my
Thank
friend.
you. You know my friend Gary, Indiana?
Oh, Gary, how are you? What's your
Hi,
last name?
My last name is Sales.
Gary Sales.
Yes.
Tell us about yourself. Gary.
I'm from Atchison, Kansas. I moved out here. I'm currently a counselor and a security officer.
Well, welcome aboard. Good luck to all of you. The object of Body Language is to act out, folks, a series of words to help you solve a puzzle. It's just that easy. Vicki, we're going to start with your team. Yes, just that simple. Vicki, we're going to start with your team. So, Vicki, you're out there in the acting arena. Go out that way. Jean, you come right over here in behind the podium.
I certainly will.
Where did they go? Oh.
I don't know, but I don't need them.
All right.
I do everything
That's the
better
way
in
you
my
do it.
bare feet, Tom.
This kid speaks good body language. Here's what we're going to do now. We're going to show you 5 words that will fit into a puzzle, and you'll see that puzzle a little bit later on. Now, you have to use body language, as you know, to act out as many words as you can for Jean to guess. And the more words she guesses, the easier it will be to solve that puzzle. We're going to show you the words one at a time. You'll have 60 seconds to act out as many as possible. You can pass any time you want. We'll come back to that word if there is time remaining. Could we have 60 seconds, please? This girl is anxious to go to work. Here is the first word, and go.
Okay, your Peace, Nixon, Richard Nixon.
You've got to keep... Next word.
Something round, and you're pushing something into it, a bag, a garbage bag. Pushing something into a trash compactor.
You can pass, you know. Pass, next word.
You're walking, you're drunk, you're paralyzed. You are pointing directions, you're giving directions. Walk this way.
You can pass, next word.
You're a soldier. You're a stiff. You're a statue. You're the Statue of Liberty.
You got it, next word.
Pass.
Yeah, next word. Now we're repeating, Jean.
Pushing something into a bag, shoving it in there, cramming, jamming, shoving
You've got 10
laundry,
seconds.
dirty laundry into the hamper.
You got 7 seconds.
Pushing.
don't Oh, yeah.
Sidestep.
Oh, Jean. Oh, that was good. Was that good? Here's one. There's the other. Don't say anything, because this puzzle hasn't been solved yet, but that's... Oh, yeah, I know. Don't. I love it. Sit down over there, if you would. Sit down over there. Oh, my goodness. Jean, we'll explain all that later. Here's what's important to you. You got 2 words. Now we're going to show you this puzzle we've been talking about. And could we see that puzzle? Here's the way it goes. Now, you see blank of blank and blank in a blank blank are blank of this blank. Now,
Okay.
the audience probably knows what that is, but you may not, Jean. But you did earn 2 words. So we're going to put those 2 words in. Can we see those? The first word that she earned was statues. Oh, that's very good, right up front. And the next one was what? Oh, yes, Richard Nixon. Now, statues of Richard Nixon and blank in a blank blank or blank of this blank. I don't know if that helps you, but if it does and you get it, you get $100.
I know it.
Time is up. Don't say anything, and that means that Gary's in the game. Come over here, Gary.
All right.
Now, since she didn't get it on the first one, here's what we're going to do. No pantomime for you. You're going to now reveal another blank. We'll go back and forth between you until you solve the puzzle. Which blank would you like, Gary?
Number 5.
All right, number 5. He's been studying this. Statues of Richard Nixon and blank in the blank museum, or blank of this. Gary?
I would say Washington, D.C.
Is it Washington, D.C.? No, it isn't, but they're not that sure. Gene. Gene, 3, 4, 6, or 7. Which next?
I'll take 7.
Number 7. Does that help her? Museum or blank of this stuff? What do you think, Gene?
Collections.
Is it collections? You're still in the game, Gary. Which blank?
Number 3.
Number 3. Statues of Richard Nixon and John Wayne in a blank museum. What do you think, Gary?
I would say marble.
Oh, is it marble? It's not. Now, we have 2 blanks left. Gene, take a blank first.
I'll take number 4.
Number 4, Richard Nixon and John Wayne in a Hollywood museum or blank of this stuff.
Wax!
Is it wax for $100? That's what it is. You were thinking of the real thing, marble. And number 6 is made, right. Made of this stuff. Now, Gene, I want you to tell me how... Vicki, come here for just a second, please. How could you possibly... If I ever saw the quintessential impersonation of John Wayne, it was this. Now, how can you look at that and not get John Wayne? I can't understand it. That was beautiful. But you ended up winning anyway. The first team, incidentally, to reach $500 wins our game and a chance for $10,000. That's how we play our game. We'll be back with Jamie Farr's team right after this. Don't go away.
Imagine a day without allergies, without sinus pressure, headache, and pain. Make it happen with Benadryl Allergy Sinus Headache. Unlike the leading prescription allergy medicines that don't have a pain reliever, Benadryl Allergy Sinus Headache gives you maximum strength sinus pain relief, plus the allergy relief of Benadryl's histamine blocker. Imagine life without allergies and sinus pain with Benadryl.
Look, it's real simple. Our mom likes your dad, and our dad's crazy about your mom. We could just get him to pop the question. We could be a family. Yeah! So I was thinking, romantic candlelit dinner. Oh, what about that one? Chicken Parisienne, the food of love. I think that's oysters. Hurry! Isn't this romantic? Just the 8 of us.
Okay, if this is supposed to make me propose tonight, no way. It's just not going to happen. Because I already did.
Campbell's, good for the body, good for the soul.
I've got all my receipts right here, and my pay stubs, of course. I know how these things can go. I mean, I've heard how these things can go. I've never actually been audited before, if that's what you're thinking. And if this is about the home office deduction, I can show you a blueprint of my home.
Did you make money last year, Mr. Lawrence?
Yes.
Did you send us most of it?
Yes.
Thank you. Next.
See, life doesn't have to be so complicated. A simple reminder from Kellogg's Corn Flakes. Simple is good.
It can be harsh, uncomfortable, and it can upset a diaper's delicate pH. It's wetness, and it can be rough on delicate skin. Pampers Baby Dry can help. It turns the blue liquid clear as it lowers the pH and helps keep skin dry and healthy by pulling wetness away. Pediatricians know it's important to control pH, and more of them recommend Pampers. Help protect their skin from wetness with Pampers Baby Dry. Pamper the skin they're in.
All right, welcome back to Body Language. See that scoreboard?
I see that.
Vicki Lawrence's team 100 to Jamie's not, but Jamie hasn't had a chance yet.
Not yet, but she was great as John Wayne.
Really?
She was just wonderful.
Yes. Now, I bet you can do. We won't talk about that
it's
because it may be coming up. I started to say, I bet you do a great Durante.
Yeah.
I'll just take a chance on that.
I have to run back and get some makeup, get a fake nose.
Jamie, we're going to show you a new puzzle. This is also going to be worth $100. We're going to show you 5 words, see how many Gary's going to get. Okay? 60 seconds on the clock. Here's the first word. Go.
Tall, high.
Yes, next word.
Shoe, you're putting on something. You're taking off. You're undressing. You're stripping. You're a stripper. You're a striptease artist.
Yes, now, go.
All right. You're staring.
Yes,
You're staring at
next word.
You're undressing again. A peeping Tom.
Yes, next word.
Yeah.
You're repeating now. Last word, rather. Last word.
A majorette. A band leader. A picketer. A picket sign. A strike. A protest.
Yes, you got them all with 18 seconds left. Way to go! Way to go! Sit down over there. You know what bothers me? He did that peeping Tom too well. Too well. You not only got all 5 words, you had about 18 seconds left over.
Fell in love.
Yeah. All right, Gary, now you got 5 words. That ought to give you this puzzle. First of all, let's take a look at the puzzle. Now, let's take a look at the 5 words you have earned. One of them was peeping Tom, which he did extremely well. Stare, got that one right off the bat. Striptease, which I think he invented. And you got 2 more. Protest, you got that at the last. And high. Now, it reads, peeping Tom dared to stare when she did a striptease on her blank to protest high blank for $100, Gary. What do you think?
Lady Godiva.
Is it Lady Godiva? You got it. Boy, this guy plays the game. Can we see the rest of the puzzle? Rest of the puzzle, please. A striptease on her horse to protest high taxes. Yes, sir. This guy knows how to play our game. At the end of the first round on body language, the score is $100 apiece. 2 hot teams up here. Back with body language right after this. Way to go.
Everybody loves a piping hot dinner, but by the time you finally eat, it's ice cold. You need Keep It Hot, the amazing new microwavable hot plate that keeps your food piping hot for up to 1 full hour. Watch. Just place Keep It Hot in your microwave and heat for a few minutes. Look, the handles are cool to the touch, but the stone center is so hot it sizzles. Keep It Hot stays hot, so it keeps any dish at the perfect temperature for up to 1 hour. Keep It Hot keeps any serving dish smoking, any plate sizzling. Even pots and pans stay stovetop hot in just minutes. Keep It Hot is so hot it can even fry bacon and eggs. Don't dry out foods by reheating them. Put them on Keep It Hot and foods stay moist, tender, and hot. The secret is the granite center, a powerful conductor that circulates the heat from the stone center into any dish that comes in contact with the stone surface. Sterno cans and electric hot plates could be dangerous, but Keep It Hot is cordless with durable Stay Cool handles. The insulated base means it's safe for any surface. Late guest at the party, that food is ice cold. Use Keep It Hot and food stays stovetop hot. Keep It Hot keeps coffee piping hot on the table without reheating. How hot is Keep It Hot? After 30 minutes, mashed potatoes are cold, but Keep It Hot potatoes stay super hot. It's the best for keeping bread or toast warm. Keep vegetables steaming. Keep sauces and gravy piping hot. Now order microwavable Keep It Hot for only $19.95. But wait, order in the next 10 minutes and we'll send you a second Keep It Hot absolutely free. That's 2 Keep It Hots for only $19.95. Next time they're late for dinner, don't get hot under the collar. Get Keep It Hot and keep that dinner hot, hot, hot.
To order your 2 Keep It Hot plates for only $19.95 plus shipping, have your credit card ready and call 1-800-847-1313. Or send check or money order to 8 American Way, Roanoke, Virginia. Sorry, no CODs. Hurry and call now. That's 1-800-847-1313.
Back, my friends. Welcome back to Body Language. Each of our teams has had a shot at the puzzle now, and at the end of the round, the score remains $100 apiece. Now, the game is $500. So in this round, each puzzle will pay $250. If neither team makes it to 500, then we'll have a playoff game, okay? Here we go. Gene, we have 60 seconds now. We're going to put on the clock. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
$250 puzzle. Here is the first word, and go.
You're driving a car. You're sitting. It's a tricycle, a bicycle. You're on a little tiny car, a little midget Autopia. It's a midget car.
She can pass. Pass. Next word.
You're scolding. You're telling your children. You're lecturing. You're.
Pass. Next word.
It's loud. It's noisy.
We gave that to you. Go ahead. That's good enough.
Little
Next
tiny,
word.
teeny.
Yes. Pass. Next word.
You're riding a horse. You're Santa Claus. You're a reindeer. You're.
Yes. Next word.
You're
This is a
sitting
repeat.
in a little car. You're driving a little toy truck. A little wagon. It's like a wagon. It's a tricycle, bicycle. You've got something over
You
the top
have
of it.
2 words left. This one and the other one.
God, I
Okay,
don't
here's
know.
the other word now. Repeating, Vicky.
You're a mother, and you're lecturing, and you've got a pointed hat. You're a dunce. You're an elf.
You got it. Here's the last word now.
You're driving.
Oh, ran out of time. Ran out of time. Yes. Don't know how you could have conveyed, but I'll talk to you about it in a minute. You were closer than you think. You got 4 of them. 4 out of 5. That's darn good. Could we see the next puzzle? $250 puzzle this one is. Let's take a look, Vicky, at the 4 words you earned. Here's the first one, tiny. And the next one is reindeer. Yeah. And pointed. And the 4th one was noise. Here it goes. A blank has a tiny one that goes blank, but a reindeer has pointed blank ones that don't make any noise. Vicky, for $250.
Blank ones that don't make a what has a tiny one that goes.
Your time is up. Jamie, get up here. Jamie Farr is now in the game. No more pantomime, Jamie. Just pick a blank.
I like number 6.
Okay. But a reindeer has pointed, fancy ones that don't make any noise.
Horn?
Is it horn?
Oh, sure it is.
It is horn, yeah. He wasn't sure. That's right.
Is that a duck or a goose as a tiny one that goes honk?
Let's see what it is. Can we see the rest of the puzzle?
A
It's a Volkswagen. That's that little tiny car she was talking about. Has a tiny one that goes beep. But a reindeer has pointed, fancy ones that don't make any noise. $350 for the guys, $100 for the gals, and we have another $250 puzzle, don't we? So that means that, Vicky, you sit down. Jamie, you stay here.
Okay.
Vicky, you over there. Gary, come on out here. Now, since you have $350, here's the score. Since you have $350, if you get this $250 puzzle, you guys win the game. If the gals get it, they tie the score. You all set?
All set.
All right. You're all set. Here's
all
60
set.
seconds on the clock. Here's the first word, Gary, and go.
You are punching something, ripping something open. You've got a knife. You're stabbing. You're cutting, stabbing. You're the murderer.
Yeah. Yes. Next word.
It's something coming from the heavens. It's a fly ball, catcher's mitt, a baseball mitt.
You got it. Next
Outfielder's
word.
mitt. You're kneading something. You're putting it in the oven. Are you baking? You're the baker.
You got it. Next word.
You're thinking. You're taking you're a brain surgeon.
You got it. Next word. This is the last word.
You have a mustache. You're the villain. You're ripping you're in disguise. You have a disguise.
Yes, you got it. Sit down over there. Way to go. Way to go, Jamie. With seconds left over. If you get this, you win the game. Could we see the puzzle, please? Here are, you got all 5 of them. Here are the 5 words. Look at them carefully. Here's the first one. Baker. Next was disguise. Good. Last one you got. Catch. 2 more to go. Murderer and brain. This blank player from Baker Street used a disguise to catch the murderer, but his brain made him a great blank. If you get this, you win the game. What is it, Jamie?
I say, Watson, it's probably Sherlock Holmes.
Is it Sherlock Holmes? It is Sherlock Holmes. Well done, Mr. Farr. Well done, old boy. And well done, Gary. $600. That wins the game. Come on over here. Boy, you guys are terrific.
Nicely done.
Gene, we have to say goodbye to you. She played the game beautifully. You won, what did you win? $100 plus some nice gifts. Thank you for playing our game. And as for you guys over here.
Thank you.
You won so far $600, and we're going to be back to play for you, sir, for a possible, in addition to the $600, $10,000.
Oh, my.
Do that after this.
Get ready to play. Johnny Carson, Raquel Welch, Muhammad Ali, Barbara Streisand, Warren Beatty. You just never know who's going to drop by on What's My Line. And then...
My name is Paul Newman, and I've got a secret.
Join host Gary Moore, fabulous celebrities, and one of the funniest panels ever assembled for the most revealing game show in history, I've Got a Secret. Catch What's My Line followed by I've Got a Secret every Sunday on Game Show Network.
A woman's body is about 70% water, yet it's natural to occasionally experience personal dryness. KY Liquid is water-based, non-sticky. It's from the #1 doctor-recommended brand, KY Liquid.
Hi, everybody. I'm Dan Deerdorf. Where would you go for a home equity loan? Let's ask.
Well, banks have the best rates.
But banks only lend money when you don't need it.
Advanta National Bank is different. They lend money to people when they need it.
Right. With my credit?
They made their first loans 45 years ago to teachers who had trouble borrowing. They helped out when others wouldn't.
This is a bank, right?
With customers who get the flexibility only a national bank can offer, right over the phone.
Got to move all your accounts there.
Nope, just call Advanta. One of their loan specialists will show you how to use the equity in your home to pay off all of your bills. Get one low monthly payment and save hundreds of dollars a month, plus a tax deduction.
You'll wait for some board to approve.
You'll get fast approval over the phone. And your money in about 10 days. You don't need to have money in the bank to get money from a bank. To get the loan you want, call Advanta at 1-800-453-0352. You'll see they're different. Hey, they don't keep bankers' hours either.
Up next on Game Show Network, play Family Feud, followed by Match Game and Tattletales.
Welcome back to Body Language. Our winning team, Jamie Farr and Gary Sales. And our first winning team, I guess I should say. Gary, you have won and you have earned $600. And now it's time for you to take a shot at what we call our Body Language Sweepstakes, where you can win, in addition to the $600, up to $10,000. Jamie Farr is already out here in acting position. Mr. Farr.
Yes, Mr. Kennedy.
Here's what we're going to do. We're going to give you now 10 words, one at a time. You will have 60 seconds to act out as many words as you can. And as for you, Gary, incidentally, you can pass on these words if you want.
And then come back, as long as I have just the remaining time.
You've seen the show?
No, I listened to you.
Oh, good. Gary, for every word you get $100, you see? And then when time is up, we'll give you then a chance to change that $100 into $1,000. Or rather, from hundreds into thousands, up to 10. All set?
Oh, that sounds good to me.
Are you ready, Mr. Farr?
Yes, sir.
May we have 60 seconds, please? Here is the first word. Go.
Are you smoking?
You got it? Next word.
You're shooting dice.
Yes, next word. $200 so far.
You're digging. You're hoeing. You're spading. Shovel.
That's $300.
You're playing. You're playing an instrument, a harp.
That's $400.
You're a juggler.
That's $500.
A mirror.
$600.
You're combing your hair, but you have dandruff on your hair.
$700. 27 seconds left.
You're a guide. An anchor. You're throwing an anchor overboard.
$800. Two left with 17.
You're carrying a bag, a suitcase, a valise, a picnic.
You have $900.
We're talking water beds here.
You got 10 of them. Way to go. And you had 6 seconds left over.
Oh, my gracious.
Mr. Cool, he's so... Hey, we're talking waterbed.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, I got seasick on that one. The acre and the waterbed.
Incidentally, earlier in the show, when you saw some words that came up that weren't the exact form, they were forms of the words. That's why we were giving them to him. I don't remember what I'm talking about now, but you know what I'm talking about at home. You got 10 words. That's $1,000. That can now be transformed into $10,000. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to give you, Mr. Farr, 20 seconds to act out, this time 3 words. Gary, you must get all three. If you do, the 1,000 becomes 10,000. If you don't get all three, you still have the $1,000. You understand? Here we go. 20 seconds. Here is the first word. Go.
You're putting on lipstick.
There's 1, 2 to go.
You're putting on a pair of pants. A girdle.
There's 2, 1 to go.
You fainted.
You got all three for $10,000.
Great. Way to go. Way to go. Terrific. Yeah. You're talking $10,000.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Oh.
Thank you. Oh, exciting. Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. We're talking hugs. We're talking money here.
Party.
10 grand. What are you going to do with it, Gary?
Party a little bit.
Party a little bit. What did you say you did for a living?
I'm a counselor and a security officer.
Now retired.
At least for a week, a month.
You not only played well, I must say, great teamwork all the way around. You have a grand total so far, and you're not leaving, you have a grand total of $10,600 for our security officer here and our salesman. You did say salesman.
Counselor.
Oh, counselor. What do you counsel, Gary?
I'm not supposed to say.
Oh, you're not? Oh, okay. Well, they've counseled him not to say that. We'll be right back right after these words. $10,600 for this young man right here. Take my word for it.
The amazing Dirt Devil roommate vacuum is powerful enough to get dirt off any carpet or floor right before your eyes. Yet it's still incredibly light on its feet. The roommate, nothing escapes the power of a Dirt Devil.
Most wrinkles are caused by sun damage, but you can visibly reduce the signs of sun damage with Neutrogena Healthy Skin Anti-Wrinkle Cream with retinol. It moisturizes your skin and contains retinol and multivitamins to work deep within the skin surface, visibly reducing the appearance of wrinkles, fine lines, and age spots. Your skin looks firmer, younger, healthier. Visibly reduce the signs of sun damage with Neutrogena Healthy Skin Anti-Wrinkle Cream.
Now on video. What happens when the little stinkers...
What are those stinkers doing with a leaf blower?
...take off on a mission?
Wow!
To rescue their new friend Slappy.
That is one big gopher.
You get the Slap Happiest Adventure of the Year. B.D. Wong, Bronson Pinchot. Slappy and the Stinkers. Rated PG. On sale now.
When you have a kid, there is one word you always hear.
More?
More.
Dad, she got more than me. More?
And you can give them more with Jif.
Because Creamy Jif hot roasts its peanuts to get more out of every one. Then seals them warm to bring you more fresh roasted peanut taste. More than any other leading creamy brand.
They want more? Give them more with Jif.
With more fresh roasted peanut taste.
Choose Jif.
That's right. We're about out of time for today. I just want to say it's a great way to uncork our show. Gary Sales walking away with $10,600. And, of course, he'll be back tomorrow with these same two beautiful personalities. We hope you join us tomorrow. Hope you all had a good time, did you? We sure did. Vicki Lawrence is going to be here tomorrow. Jamie Farr is going to be here. And we'll look for you. See you next time on Body Language.
Some of our departing contestants will receive West Bend Stir Crazy Automatic Corn Popper. Stirs yourself to give you big, fluffy, great-tasting popcorn, 6 quarts in 6 minutes. Cabbage Patch Kids disposable designer diapers. For infants and tots, make any occasion special, new Cabbage Patch Kids disposable diapers. Patton provides powerful cooling comfort to effectively cool an entire home. Patton air circulators, sensible answer to comfort and energy savings. Dindy Mall Beef Stew has hearty carrots and potatoes and chunks of beef and rich gravy. Dindy Mall Beef Stew, the real meat and potatoes meal from Hormel. Make life easier with his Postmatic Osterizer with 5-cup container. Continuous speeds includes mini blend jar for quick single drinks. Advanced Formula Centrum contains vitamins and minerals and the USDRA to supplement your daily diet. Centrum from A to Zinc. A member of our studio audience will receive Whirlpool 7.5-amp high-efficiency room air conditioner with Comfort Guard control, air direction changes, and energy-saving settings from Whirlpool. This is Johnny Olson speaking for Body Language, a Mark Goodson television production.
Show Network. All play, all day.